Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted this defense.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And taken right on the 30. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return.
At their own 46-yard line.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first. Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. Throw left side, complete. That's Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the 45-yard line.
To the air again, Herbert. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33.
Gain of
12 yards there as they move the chains. On first down, Herbert. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
To Keenan Allen.
A very solid gain of 27. Herbert throwing again. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
To Hunter Henry.
From 6 yards away. And the Chargers are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
To Hunter Henry.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield.
Herbert.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And Henry's hit. He lost the football, and the Jags grab it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Complete. A fumble on the play.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And out now comes Jacksonville as they... Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jaguars, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll have another home date next week as the New York Giants come to town. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.